Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only.
Hello everybody.
Hi. It's Tuesday, which means it's
Comic
Roundup
time.
Day. And with us today we have little Mandy Pandy. And she is looking extremely delicious today and very summery. She's wearing a pink frilly skirt, which I just adore this skirt. I can't get enough of it. I love this skirt to bits. And with it, one of the tops I bought last week, it is, I think it's white, and it's got a zebra on it in like bronzy, goldy, gorgeousy colours. And it's got a double frill on the sleeves, and I just adore this top. And I think she looks really funky in this pink skirt. She's got pink and white socks. And she's just totally gorgeous, aren't you, Mandy Pand? So, she's looking gorgeous, and she says, "Come on, Daddy, the floor is yours."
Okay, Mandy, now you've given me the go-ahead, we'll get going, shall we? The Comic Roundup. So, first of all, as usual, video of the week, and this is the video which has had the most views throughout the week, thank you very much, was Strawberry Moon's Reborn Dad and I with Laura, Jordan, and a huge haul.
Aha!
That was the one. I did think it was going to be the first one that we were going to talk about, but it wasn't that one. We are going to go through the comments first of all on Strawberry Moon's Reborn Dad and I with Kira Lake and Fantabulous Florals. It was a great title, I thought. And Merrily is at the top of the list.
Hello, Merrily.
Hello. And she says, it's another sunny day here in Oregon with temperatures around 80 degrees. The dresses are beautiful on your little girls. They are ready for a sunny day there when the rain stops. As usual, you've brightened up my day with your banter back and forth.
Oh, so glad.
On the whole, although people would have not generally heard of the name, because do you remember this was the first day we introduced the new name that I thought of?
Oh, Libbet.
Libbet, that's right. People did seem to like the name on the whole, which was good. Melanie has been in touch, and she says, I thought Ruby's socks were perfect. I'm known for wearing multicoloured flamboyant socks, no matter what I'm wearing on the top end. Lila's Lemme has also contacted us. I think Mr. B's name is beautiful and original. Do you mean the name Mr. B itself? Because if so, thank you very much.
No, I think she meant Libbet.
I think she means Libbet as well, so thank you for that. And Rachel says, have you ever thought of giving your clothes that you don't want away on your channel, as they are so good? I don't think we could do that, really.
No, I don't think we could do that.
No.
They all go to charity. I like the fact that the charity I use is a charity I was once very much helped by myself. And I take them to a charity shop, and then I don't take any money back for them. And I love the fact that real babies then get to wear the clothes.
But thank you for the suggestion,
it's a good suggestion
anyway.
But it would cause a lot of problems for us.
Yes. And Nana says, oh my dear sweet Lulu, I so wish you would come and organise at my place.
Oh.
I tend to be a balance between you and Mr. B. I try to donate anything that I know we will not need, and at times I donate even if we will use it. I had been saving items for my almost 20-year-old daughter. Then my sister-in-law's mother's home burned down, and she lost everything.
Oh,
so
dear.
she got it all. What a position to be in.
Horrible thing. I'm so sorry.
Cara has been sorting out her nursery this past week, which I thought was interesting. And Little Gizmo says, love the little Bambi dress that Kira was wearing. It's so pretty.
Ah.
And there are a lot of people who do need help with organising their homes and their apartments, so there's a real job for you. We move on to the huge haul video now. And Baby Love Heart Smith I'd not seen before.
Oh yes, I know her. I've seen a few comments from her.
So welcome to you. I'm really fond of Laura, she says. She's such a cute, happy baby.
Yes, she is.
And Mama's Reborn Pumpkin Patch. You guys are just wonderful together. I live through the way that you work with this hobby.
Oh, how lovely.
I know, it's a lovely comment, isn't it? Suzanne's babies.
Oh.
Laura is beautiful. I don't know how I missed her box opening. I haven't been getting notifications from your channel lately, and it's only if I just go ahead and check them that I manage to see absolutely everything. It's really, really annoying, she says.
Yes, I know.
But
notifications can be missed. They can be very annoying.
yes, but what gorgeous outfits. Love the horsey ones in particular. Sorry to hear that you and Rhea haven't been too well lately, but hugs to you both anyway.
Thank you. Hugs
you.
back.
There you are, a thank you from Rhea there in the comment roundup. And Cara says, hi Lulu and Mr. B, a lovely video. I really enjoyed your haul and your babies, of course. You both cheered me up. I really was feeling pretty miserable today and I needed a little bit of cheering up. I don't know what I'd do without your channel or YouTube. Take care, both of you.
Well, I don't know what I'd do without YouTube. It's just so lovely to be able to go into my subs list and say, oh, let's see what all my friends are doing. You know, when my bones hurt, my head hurts, and I'm just feeling blah. I just love to be able to have my YouTube friends.
It really does bring a
into.
community together, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. Now, I hope I've got this right. I did double check it. Danab Reborn Love.
Donna B.
Donna B.
Donna
B. Right, okay.
Got it right last week.
I got it right last week, but it's
Yeah.
just the way it was written, so I wasn't really sure. So, hello to you anyway. Thank you very much for getting in touch. And also, little Gizmo, Laura is a beautiful baby. Oh, Mr. B, that was so mean of you to prod poor Lulu.
I know.
But it was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing.
It was funny.
And Mary says, what could that surprise be? Is it something good to eat? Is it bigger than a bread box?
Ah.
We still don't
Who
quite
knows?
know, do
We
we?
still don't know. I was hoping we'd know by now, but we still don't know.
And Melody says, Mr. B, Alfie in a pink dress? You know how to lighten the mood, don't you? Well, I do try. Cat's Hearts to Heart Reborns. Laura is so precious. I love Shirley Temple too and watched all her movies. I'm glad that you did. And Sharon asks, what sculpt is Laura?
That I don't know. I did get told, but I've forgotten. I'm so sorry.
Merrily has contacted us again. Once again, I start my day with two of my favourite people with giggles. I must say, Mr. B, this scenario reminds me, this is the thing when I prodded you, of those days trying to get one of my twin boys up to get ready for school. Jeff's brother Chris was up and getting ready after my first call. However, Jeff slept through on and on through numerous calls, and sometimes I had to go into his bedroom and give him some one-to-one attention. This happened every day. Well, one day my patience level had been pushed to the absolute limit, so after many attempts had failed, I resorted to pulling out the big guns, as they say. I marched into his room and gently poured water all over his head.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes, he sounded like Lulu probably sounded this morning. Just like a teddy bear with a noise box in his tummy. That was the first and last time I did that, but the kids will remember it, and they let me know what an absolute terrible mother I was that morning.
Well, Usually I get a kiss and I wake up lovely, but I didn't get a kiss that day. I got
Not that day.
It wasn't. To be fair to you, Mr. B, it was an accident.
It was.
It was an accident. I flopped over onto Mr. B's side of the bed, and he was just leaning over to give me my usual wake-up kiss, and his hand went down, and it happened to go down right on my stomach.
There we are. You never know where you're going to be. This is the thing. Yeah, it's all over the place. Lots of people still loving the comment roundup, so thank you for that.
So glad.
And they like it in particular when we mention them. It's a bit like getting a request in a way, isn't it? Well, if you keep telling me good things, then I'll mention you. No worries at all. And Nana is one of those people. She says Tiana's strawberry romper is so very pretty.
Oh, it's lovely.
I've had many strawberry outfits for my girls when they were babies. What amazing comments this week. And Melanie's prayer was the most impressionable. How blessed to have such good friends, as we're all blessed by you both, she says.
Oh, that's lovely. But we are very blessed in the people who seem so fond of us and love our channel so much, and we never fail to be appreciative of it, never take it for granted, always, as I said last week, always keep trying to do better, always.
I still am fascinated by Azuri's backstory. I'm sure many of the sound effects are tricky, she says, and Joanne also says refried ice cream is delicious and you can get it in a Mexican restaurant.
Yes, I've never seen it in a Mexican restaurant over here, and I have been in a few, and I really want to try it. Going back to what Nana says about Azuri's backstory, I'm sure there'll be some more things with Azuri and her backstory and things on Lacey's Magic Memory Sundays. You will probably be able to read some more on workingleps.org, workingleps.org. It's pretty limited at the moment because it's just going up bit by bit, but any writing there is about Bert and the babies and things in general, that's where the writing is taking place. www.workingleps.org for the moment. So if you'd like to read about Bert and what happens here, that's where I do my writing. So yeah.
Very good, very good.
The sound effects are fairly tricky, but they're also very good fun. And just while we're on that subject, I'm glad you enjoyed. I got a comment on the Wind Dances of Wondervale, which is a few weeks back now, and I'm glad you enjoyed that one, Nana. And went back to listen to it and enjoyed it.
Great news. Arabella says Tiana is so lovely in her beautiful strawberry romper.
Oh.
We move on now to Alfie and Brooke, All Change. And Christina Cotsgrove's Reborn Mummies, she's been in touch again. I think she was here last week, wasn't she?
Yes, she was.
And she loved watching you change Brooke and Alfie and chatting away. My children loved Swap Shop back in the 70s. They used to badger me to phone up, but they never did get through, unfortunately. Yes.
I actually said to her in a reply, I said, I wonder if anybody got through. I wonder if they just picked children out at random and called them back. I don't know anybody who ever got through.
Well, someone's bound to come forward now you've said that. And Mr. B says the sweetest things to you.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't argue with that. I wouldn't argue with that.
Emily says, I absolutely love your channel and get excited when I see a video of yours in my notifications. Both Alfie and Brooke look adorable, even with the romper on the wrong way round.
Can't believe I did that.
I love your chatting while changing the babies and toddlers and can relate to it also. God bless you both with peace, love, happiness and prosperity. She says.
How very nice.
She says, I'm a fairly new subscriber to your channel. P.S. I love the sand pit too.
Yes,
great.
That's Emily Alcorn. And I'm was really pleased to get that comment because it was the first one I've ever seen from her. And it's always nice when a fairly new subscriber leaves you a nice comment like that. Thank you so very much. It's very much appreciated.
Baby Bunting Nursery says, I think these two babies are as alike as siblings. They both have round cheeky faces with sandy coloured hair. Your chatting with Mr. B was lots of fun as well, especially about the backwards outfit on Brooke.
As I say, I just cannot believe I did that. It was just so silly that I solemnly turned her around to show her back with the puffy bird, and it never occurred to me that, yes, my little dim-witted ding brain, that it's the puffy bird is on the back because you've got it on back to front. Hello!
Mary says, I too sometimes do not see the humour in many jokes, such as those based on cruelty or bathroom humour. Not quite sure what that is.
Dirty jokes.
Okay,
I think she means.
Right. But we have you two to keep us laughing.
Well, I'm glad we do. I'm glad we do.
Cara says, hi Lulu and Mr. B. Brooke and Alfie look so adorable. Love their outfits. I agree with you, Lulu. I'm so used to buttons being on the back of clothes as well. It's unusual to have them at the front, so it was quite understandable about that. And lovely video as always. You two always make me laugh. Saying hi to Bessie Morris.
Yes, hello. A couple of comments from you this week.
Yes, so that's great to see. And Suzanne's babies. I'm with Alfie and Mr. B. Building sandcastles is more fun than getting changed.
Definitely.
It's easily done putting things on back to front. Lulu, I've done it myself quite a few times, she says. And Joanne says Alfie is an adorable chunky chunk.
He certainly is a chunky monkey. He really is. I think I said to her, I always dreamt of having a boy toddler chunky like that. Ever since I saw a little boy called Charlie at my very first ever doll show. I had my mind set on having a silicone that day, or I'd have bought him. But ever since I saw Charlie, I just really wanted a chunky boy toddler. So when Alfie was finally put into my arms, sat on my lap, and he was there, and the little chunky boy of my dreams, it was a perfect magic moment. That
how times have changed then, because you would have gone for a vinyl now, wouldn't you?
Always.
Yes.
Yeah, always. In fact, I'm losing 2 silicons in the autumn.
There we are, you see.
Because they need more attention than I can give them. And I really, my hands are so wonky that silicons terrify me.
Oh, how sweet watching Mr. B holding Alfie. It's as if they were made for each other.
I know. It just, seeing you with our family makes my heart so happy. It's just the best thing ever.
And we're into the home straight now, you know. The last little few comments on feeding Ewan and Emmeline on real boppies. We're up to now. And Suzanne's babies, the 4 of you looked so comfortable using your new boppies. What clever inventions they are. Red wine in Emmeline's bottle.
I know.
Shock horror.
I know.
I thought Mr. B did a fantastic imitation of you, though, Lulu. He's very cheeky trying to work out what his surprise is. Yet that is how Lulu speaks. Do you remember in the Spicky Sparrow stories, Mrs. Spicky, quite a few months ago? When I wrote that story, I based that character on Lulu Bear.
Excuse me. Excuse me 1 cotton-picking minute.
Okay, if you want to pick cotton, you go ahead and do it.
My ghost is flappered. When he wrote that story.
Yes, I'd slave away.
Wrote that story. He never writes a single word of stories. It's me that sits slaving over a hot keyboard for hours and hours and hours on end. If voice could get any
There you
higher.
are. You see, it's going up the scale, isn't it, everybody?
It would
It's
be
squeaking and squawking and everything.
Back frequency. But now, may you be forgiven, B. Harchin. May you be forgiven. I have a very good mind to cancel that surprise you're not getting.
Oh dear. Spicky! Spicky!
Oh, Lord Spicky!
Yeah.
What's come to you?
That's
You're all
right.
feet and feathers today.
Yes.
Which story was that? Fat Flu, wasn't it?
Yes, I think so. See, I don't need to do the voices, you see. You could do them. I get migraines too, to continue with the comments, so I know exactly how you feel. I'm not light sensitive. Smells and noise are my problems.
Yeah, noise is one of my problems. Not smells, thank heavens.
And Tammy says, Lulu, I suffer with terrible migraines as well. Mine are so painful that I'm really quite ill with them. I always get a bag of frozen vegetables and put it on my face to help with the pain.
I've heard so much about people who put hot things or cold things on their heads with I'm really glad it helps you, but it absolutely makes things 100 times worse if I do that. All I can do is just lie in the dark or lie in the quiet till it goes away. Nothing else will help. Sometimes meds will, but not usually. It's just a case of just waiting for it to go away.
Melanie, the boppies do look much more comfortable. I don't have one myself, but I really love yours. And the colourful jungle animals all over it make it a perfect addition. I love how genuine you are on camera. Just makes me feel like I'm home with family.
Oh.
And she ends up by saying, yes, let's raise a bottle to good friends and sweet strawberries.
I'll drink to that.
And that's the end of the comment roundup for this week.
Right. Well, that was a lovely lot of comments. Thank you to everybody who left us lovely comments this week. Again, it's been an ill week, so I'm more behind than I should be. I will get caught up. I try to answer all your comments. Thank you so very much for them. We really do appreciate every single one of them. And also thank you to our new subscribers this week. We have had some.
Yes,
Welcome to the channel, and thank you. Hope you like our channel and continue to enjoy it for a long time to come. We'll be back tomorrow with 2 chunky boys, which need changing.
Both of them again?
Both of them again.
It's getting a bit of a tradition, isn't it?
It is indeed. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies. And
let's be good to each other.
Bye-bye.
Bye.